Hi Morgan, this is Wendy Nixon. Thank you for your post about cognitive behavioral therapy. I wanted to respond. I too am a practitioner of CBT and have found over the years that it is effective in especially helping clients deal with trauma. I have been trained in the trauma-focused CBT just as you have, and primarily work with children recovering from trauma and their families to heal from the trauma. I believe that psychoeducation is really a key component of CBT. The clients really need to understand the connection between thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And this is also discussed in our textbook Ivy et al. 2018 in reviewing some of the components of CBT. I feel that the psychoeducation also is helpful to guide clients through screening for those thought distortions, negative thoughts that really keep them stuck in patterns of negative feelings and behaviors. And this is also discussed in Cohen et al. 2006, Treating Trauma and Traumatic Grief in Children and Adolescents. It's really the book that was given as a primer when I went through the trauma-focused CBT cohort to be trained in that method. So typically, Cohen et al. 2006 talks about, with children, they often feel that they are to blame for the trauma. They feel shame. They deserve the bad thing happening. It's interesting that, that's pretty typical. Most children have some form of those thought distortions. And so it's just really rewarding to help children to understand that these thoughts are not true, and that that of course that they did not deserve the bad thing to happen, and it's not their fault, and they can be free of that shame, and so it's a wonderful way to help children to move on and heal from trauma, as well as there's several other components, but I know the psychoeducation is a good starting point. So thank you for your post, Morgan, and I'll see you. Thanks, and bye-bye.